Anyways, we've got some 6 Street Fighter coming up.
We got an interesting match here. We got Bison versus Bison.
Different turn-based game.
Shadaloo versus Shadaloo. Let's go.
Yeah, that's right. Bison is Shadaloo. Or not Bison. Boxer is Shadaloo. I always forget.
Yep, because in Japan, the guy on the right is Bison. Everywhere else, the guy on the left is Bison. So, international names, everybody.
Yep. Boxer and Dictator.
So, these two haven't been in an environment, I don't think, where they've had a chance to play each other. If I recall from a bit of the the FGC historians for the Ohio FGC, 007 used to be a decent regular to most fighting game events, and he's recently started to come out. Like shortly before the whole COVID thing, he actually showed up to Downright Fierce, like the one we had just before things all got shut down. So he's been trying to go out there and make a little bit to do a little bit more grinding on his end. But Hitman's here to show just how big of a gap there is between the people who are there and the people who are here.
Oh my goodness. Nice V reversal. Oh my goodness, the way Bison's able to turn around this pressure. Pretty insane.
But Agent 007 proving to be quite the offensive powerhouse here.
Yeah. Boxer, character with some known corner carry. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, got clipped low with the counter hit. Unfortunately, Hitman with the drop on the air confirm, and unfortunately, 007 whips the stomp. As he just juggled Hitman out of the air, and the second hit just didn't land.
Yeah. I hate to see it.
Oh, that's the first game going to Hitman. Reminders to everyone, this is winner semis, so this is still first two. Winner of this will go on to face THTB, which I think the THTB and 007 have actually played each other before in bracket. So that can make for an interesting match.
One of the interesting parts of this tournament series is that online experience is a lot more relevant than it usually is.
Yeah, usually a lot of people tend to underestimate the online environment just because of how I guess inconsistent it is compared to usual offline play.
Yeah. Usually offline experience versus a character isn't quite the same as online,
but people are starting to take it with a little bit more credibility now.
yeah.
Mostly because it's all that we have, but
Yeah. Inverse arcade culture.
So 007 struggling to find the perfect moments to interrupt Bison's offensive sequences, and unfortunately gets clipped just one too many times in that regard. So Hitman going for the throw, almost kills, not quite enough. Agent 007 with the anti-air, very solid decision. Counter hit into the CA, does a metric ton of damage, but it's not quite enough to turn things back around. Hitman takes it 2-0 over Agent 007, sending him into the losers bracket.
Thanks.
I actually do admire 007's choice whenever he anti-aired Hitman's stomp with stand medium punch, because that's a very popular sequence that Hitman likes to do to finish off his opponents when he has full meter. He'll go for head stomp and then immediately cancel the CA.
Yeah.
Because Bison's one of the few characters in the game who can actually use the CA in the air.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong CA.
It's
Touches quite a lot.
Good old Bipson privilege. But congratulations to Hitman. Moving on to winners finals, where he will eventually face off against THCB. I'm gonna check the check the Discord real quick.